Hey guys, how's it going? In this video, we're going to be talking about Seventh Carlin PhD, investing with Seventh Carlin PhD, and he just recently made a video on very good butchers, and and this video is kind of bad mouthing very good butchers in a way, and also talking about how YouTubers might, might get banned for pumping up penny stocks or pumping up stocks, because Jeremy made a video, and he talked about it, and he says that the SEC could come out and says no, YouTubers can't talk about stocks anymore. I'm gonna play what he says, and then I'll talk more about it.
Of financial related videos on YouTube, because one day I think the SEC will come in and eliminate all financial channels if this persists. Let me show you. I get a dozen of emails like this. Everybody wants to do a sponsorship on YouTube. They want to promote their businesses. But I really wanted to discuss an email that I got, which is this one. So what will it take to do a 10-minute phone call with me? Got an email, and I would love to make you an offer, working together. So we already work with several YouTubers on a consistent basis. This represents some of them. Don't know if you are subscribed to these channels. And the past clients include First Silver Majestic, gold mining stocks, and Very Good Food, which is now the hot stock on YouTube related channels. And what they want a CEO interview, a vlog, going over the opportunity, and then all even better if you do both of the two. And here you can see all these videos, and they pay you for that. Then I have seen, okay, Very Good Food. Then I have just was online, and then I saw this, okay, Very Good Food, vegan stock, also financial education, buying, and then just quickly skimmed at the comments, and then a lot of
I'm gonna end it right there. So, first of all, Jeremy, I don't want to be against Jeremy anything. I don't have anything against him, but Jeremy has a lot of influence on the market. When he talks about a penny stock like Planet 13 or Very Good Butchers, he moves stocks, and in a sense, wouldn't that be a little bit illegal? I mean, it might not be, because he's not really, he's talking about these companies like he likes them, and there are a lot of YouTubers out there that talk about penny stocks. Jeremy just has a lot of influence because because of two reasons. Reason number one, he rarely ever talks about penny stock, so when he does, a lot of investors don't even do research. They just buy it anyway, simply because he bought in and he's talking positively about the company. So investors will just buy in because he doesn't talk about penny stocks too often. And Jeremy seems, and also on top of that, Jeremy just talks about being a long-term investor. So that makes a lot of investors confident. And he's not, if he talks positively about a company, and he buys it, then right after it goes up and he sells it and dumps it, that would be a pump and dump, and that would be illegal. But he's not dumping it. He's buying it and holding it for years and years. So in a sense, he's not dumping it, so he's not pump and dumping. So that in a sense, it's not illegal. And at the end of the day, a penny stock, if it moves up a lot, there's a good chance it's going to get dumped, because that traders will pump it because of all the excitement that he created, and then eventually they will dump it. So, that's just the scenario. But I don't think I don't think it's illegal to promote a company, because businesses need to promote their stock somehow, right? They need to gather, like, they're not telling you to buy, but they are putting themselves out there so investors know about the company, and investors have a choice to, hey, do I want to make a gamble on this company's future potential, or do I want to buy this stock for the short terms because of the hype and, you know, make some money short term? You know, that's their choice. Some investors like, no, I really want to stay away from this company. It seems like a scam. That fine, you know, that's also a choice too. Like, nobody, at the end of the day, nobody is telling you what to do. Jeremy just putting out a video because he believes in the company, and just like Planet 13, he believed in the company. He's not dumping it, he's holding on to it. So if Planet 13 got pumped and he sold it, then what he did was illegal, but he didn't sell it. He held on to it. So if the stock got dumped, then, you know, it's fine because, you know, he's a long-term investor. Like, as long as he doesn't make money off pumping a stock, he is fine. But if he bought the stock, talked positively about it, pumped it up, sold out of it to make some money, that would be a pump and dump, and that would be extremely illegal what he did. But he didn't do that. So, you know, yeah. And then number two, Colin PhD. He also talks about Very Good Butchers market cap $239 million, and how the stock is being manipulated on, you know, low volume. Well, the float is tight, so it doesn't. So that means that it doesn't require a huge amount of volume to increase the share price, and that's just the way the market works sometimes. But yeah. Anyways, you know, $239 million. I wouldn't call that, you know, very expensive, because, like, let's look at another company a lot of YouTubers talk about. Cloud MD Software and Services, $376 million, and it was actually higher. It was at one point over $400 million, and Very Good Butchers on Canadian side is only $239 million. And if we look at Dark V, I mean, their financials are not very impressive. I mean, they $2.789 million of revenue, gross profit of $1.16 million, which is around 35% gross profit, and they lose about $2.5 million, and then and their cash position is $13 million. Very Good Butcher's cash position is about $10 million at the moment, I believe. It could be a little less depending on how much they spend next earnings. And then they have, you know, total assets of $33 million, liabilities of $7 million, and total shareholder equity of $25. And yet, you know, they have a $376 million. And I don't really understand Cloud MD software, so I stay away from it. I don't really invest into it. I mean, I might gamble on it if it, like, goes back to its 52-week low, but I don't understand the company. Personally, I'm going to stay away from it. That's just my choice. But, like, look at the market cap, $376 million. Very Good Butchers, 239. I think Very should be a higher market cap. I think Very could be like $400 million. Why not? I mean, we look at another company, Baby, right? Baby, $205 million, but I mean, it was higher, but it's gone down quite dramatically. So at one point it was, you know, $300 million. I don't really understand this company either, so that's why I kind of stay away from companies I don't understand. But if it was to ever drop back down to, you know, 37 cents, 30 cents, yeah, sure, I'll gamble on it. Why not? But right now, I don't understand the company at this point. And let's be honest, like, Baby's not covered by a lot of YouTubers. Big Money is the reason why this stock is up here and not down here. So, you know, that's what I think. But hey, that's just my opinion. And then if we look about Snap, like, he talks about the Very is overvalued. How about him talking about Snapchat? Is Snapchat overvalued? Is Snapchat a big giant bubble? Absolutely. And then how about Shopify? I mean, can anybody justify Shopify's $112 billion market cap? I can't. I don't get it. But a lot of people like it. And right now it's downtrending. But Shopify follows the main market. If the market goes down, Shopify stock goes down with it. And then NIO. Like, oh boy, NIO. NIO used to make a negative gross margin. Now I think they just pushed out positive gross margin. I could be wrong. I don't really follow the company too closely. And then people are talking about eventually it'll be profitable. But $37 billion for a company that will be eventually profitable, that doesn't sound right, And then people are talking about the company being worth $40, $50. What? Like $40 would be like a $50 billion market cap? Yeah, okay. That just to me makes absolutely no sense. Right now, NIO seems to ignore the stock market. The stock market is declining. NIO just keeps running up and up and up. And it's totally ignoring the market. MACD is NIO is 52-week high. I honestly think that NIO is an extremely dangerous stock, but if big money wants to continue to push it up and up and up, so, that's just the way it is, And then I don't Steve. I think that the same guy came out and bashed on AMD, but if you look at AMD's financials now, it looks really solid. They are making good money now. They're making good profit now, and. Are they overvalued? Yeah, kind of. But, they are making really good money right now. So, could it have a pullback? I think it will eventually. But still, the market cap is made up of what investors are willing to pay for it. Pump it. Is AMD in a bubble? Sure. Could it grow into its bubble? I think it can eventually, but hey, that's just my opinion. ACB, he was right about ACB, but just to be fair, the Canadian market sucked, and the European market didn't turn out to what it was supposed to be, and that's why. And Aurora management sucked. And that's the biggest reason why the stock has gone down dramatically. But hey, that's just my opinion. Anyways, that's it for my video. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for future updates and have a great day. Bye.